Hi, Alexander. This is Jim Gillis with Win My Vote, and thanks so much for linking in. I wanted to talk with you about building a group page for the Chamber of Commerce. And the way that it works is that this is Win My Vote, and this is what you're looking at is here is kind of a sample ballot. Win My Vote acts very much like an online interactive voter guide. And as a voter, I get my own account, and I can sign up with just a zip code and an email address or social media account, and I put my zip code in, and then it puts me in these districts. And if there's any conflict, we have some resources on the sign up page to make sure you're in the right district. But with that, we can go down ballot to all of the state and then county and then city races, all the way down to board of supervisors and school board, and then we can go as well as all of the state propositions and the local measures. Um, and as a voter, I can see all the candidates. I can click on their profile, and I can hear a little bit from them.
It's always the Republicans.
And I can see their tweets right here, and I can drill down and go to their Twitter page if I want. But I can also see the groups and organizations and individuals that endorse this candidate, which makes it really easy. So let's say if I'm a member of the American Federation of Teachers, I can click on this and I can see their endorsement.
Your elected representatives, our AFT Executive Council, voted overwhelmingly to endorse Hillary Rodham Clinton for President of the United States of America.
And I can say great. And then with that, that may carry enough weight. I may then just favorite that candidate. If not, I can look at the other candidates, and I can kind of go through and I can see what each one of them says. I can see the different groups and organizations that endorse that candidate. I can also go to the propositions and the measures. And then this makes it real easy for me, because I can look here, I can read the summary, and then I can look at the groups and the organizations that endorse or oppose this proposition. And here's the California Teachers Association, and they are for it. And
It wasn't that long ago. Years of devastating cutbacks to our schools. 30,000 teachers laid off.
And I can say, you know what, so it would start undecided here. I had it yes from the last demo. But it always starts undecided. So with that, I can just click yep. I'm going to do a yes vote on Proposition 55, and then I'm done with that proposition. I can move over here and I can read the other ones if I want. And as you can see, as I go back to my ballot, I'm decided on Proposition 51. And that allows the voter to sort of build their ballot as they go, look at the different arguments, and fill it out the same way you would fill out the paper ballot, which is the pen and paper, and then take that to the polling place. So with this site, you have your register to vote and vote by mail and vote absentee deadlines and dates and resources to follow up on those, and you can find your polling place, and you can create groups, and you can also favorite what are called trusted sources, and these are the groups and organizations that you want to see first and most. I can go into a little bit of what that means, but would love to talk with you about it. I would be happy to build the page for you. It's very simple to do, so you can do it either way. I'll show you a group page real quickly, and how easy it is to then go through and endorse. So this is what the page looks like. Don't worry about this right now because I'm kind of in an admin mode, so these show up. But it looks much different now. It's much nicer. But you just kind of build your page like this. You put your logo, the name, your main message here, your Twitter account will go there, and then you can build some issue statements, here if you want. But to make endorsements, you just click on Make Endorsements. Now the president, the candidates for president are real simple. There's only a couple of them. But for state candidates, you can go through and click on state, and then you can start typing in the candidate's name, and you can click on that candidate, and then when you favorite that candidate, it'll ask you, do you want to do a written or a video endorsement, and you can say yes, I do, and then you can do a written endorsement there with links and pictures and links to videos if you want, or you can put the YouTube share URL in here, and it will play right next to the candidate on his page. As far as the propositions and the measures, on this you would click on California. It would give you the measures, and let's say you want to do 55. You would then, again, it would start no, but on kind of a different mode. It would always start undecided. So on this one, you say, you know what, we are 455, and it says, do you want to do a written or a video? If you say yes, you can do written or video there. If not, it'll just be a yes on 55. And that's about it. To do the local measures, you go here to California, and then you would go here to San Francisco, and that would change to measures, and then you could do the same process where they're all undecided. You click on the measure, and then you do the same process. But would love to talk with you a little bit about it. There's a lot of other features that I can discuss with you, and like I said, I'd be happy to walk you through and even build it and help you set it up. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.